the surprisingly expensive home of Beyonce and Jay Z. Since launching their music careers in the early 2000s, Beyonce and Jay Z have come to epitomize everything glamorous about the glitzy Los Angeles celebrity lifestyle. The power couple has owned plenty of expensive properties during their 15-year marriage, but they bought their most expensive home in 2016. The property, which was previously owned by Michael Jackson's brother, Jermaine Jackson, features amenities such as 9 bedrooms, 12 bathrooms, an infinity pool, and so much more that it might just be worth every penny of its $90 million price tag. In addition to her Grammy nominations and fans, Beyonce is the most Grammy nominated female artist of all time, with 24 wins. Her husband Jay Z has a net worth of $1 billion, so she has a net worth of $420 million. Jay Z's wealth comes from his diversified empire, which includes the ownership of a music streaming service, a champagne brand, and a cognac brand, as well as his own entertainment label and sports management firm. Given their combined net worth of $1.42 billion, it's safe to say that Beyonce and Jay Z are living pretty well. But how good is it? Let's take a look at the $88 million mansion they just bought. We'll discuss their rather complicated mansion hunting trip, the history of the property, even see a glimpse of its interior. We can better understand some of the most decorated artists of all time if we understand how they live. The singer Weezer was strong in their little song about Beverly Hills because most super wealthy people actually want to be in the neighboring town of Bel Air. According to Zillow, the average cost of a house in Bel Air is a whopping $3.6 million, and Zillow expects that price to rise 6.7% over the next year. So perhaps it shouldn't come as a surprise that Beyonce and Jay Z have decided to buy a property there. In any case, buying a property is no easy feat. If you have to compete with other actors for the role, you'll have to be dealt with bank loans and contracts. That must be easier to do when you're famous. Well, no. Beyonce and Jay Z bid on a $70 million Beverly Hills mansion in 2014, but the offer was rejected by Marcus, the Minecraft creator. Next, they offer a $49 million on another Beverly Hills home. However, once again, they will be surpassed by Tom Ford, who offers $50 million. So Bell something isn't exactly for anyone, even if you're Beyonce or Jay-Z. That being said, they weren't exactly living on the streets while they searched for a home. In lieu, they rented a mansion for $150,000 per month. For a bit of reference, Los Angeles average rent is $2,524. In 2017, they found the house of their dreams and said that its price was jaw-dropping. The mansion was originally listed at $120 million, but the power couple managed to get it for a low price of $88 million. Back in 2017, the property was the highest selling in Los Angeles country, and the way they purchased the house just goes to show that even with all the money in the world, it doesn't hurt to have the bank involved. Los Angeles Times reports that a couple took a casual $52.8 million mortgage, which will equal over $200,000 per month over the next 30 years. My guess is that they'll pay it off in a lot less time and money. So what kind of house can you buy in Los Angeles for $88 million? A pretty big one, with a beautiful view. It was a brand new house. A 9,000 square foot colonial revival home sat on the land, but it was purchased and demolished for a more modern and flashy 30,000 square foot home designed by Paul McLean. McLean is known for his opulent glitzy mansions, which features indoor outdoor living and glass walls to open homeowners to the elements and views around them. And that's exactly what he created for Beyonce and Jay Z's home. There are 6 separate buildings comprising the sprawling estate. Let's start with the main house, where the owners are most likely to spend their bulk of the time. This home has 8 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms, as well as a 15-car garage. Underneath that is perfect for storing all the luxury cars they can afford. We have a 54-foot tall glass wall in the main living area. That is the first thing you'll notice when you look at the house. In addition to letting in the beautiful California sun and giving the owners a more open space, this glass actually serves another purpose: safety. The glass is bulletproof, so even if a Jay Z hating mob or Becky with a good hair attack their home, it would be safe and secure. There is a stunning kitchen that has a warm wood floors and a patio doors that lead to a variety of outdoor dining areas. If the family liked dining al fresco, the kitchen came with a brand new meal appliances, including a cooktop costing around $1,800. There are two large kitchen islands made of a light granite that were custom crafted in Italy. The Italian granite is seen throughout the home, especially in the living area, connected to the kitchen. The fireplace in the living area is adorned with light granite, giving the area a luxurious appearance. In order to see the bedrooms, you'll have to climb the stairs and use what I believe the most amazing piece in the house. The grand staircase appears to be molded from a single piece of wood into a complex spiral shape. With the rich colors and materials of the staircase, it looks almost like a sculpture. The stairs are made of limestone, and the railings are lined with warm brown leather. There is no evidence that Beyonce and Jay Z are actually using the master bedroom that was designed for them. This master bedroom is surprisingly minimalistic, with its marble floors and neutral walls and ceilings. But the alluring modern touch comes in the form of retractable windows and an attractive balcony. There is also a fireplace surrounded by glass on the opposite wall, as well as a walk-in closet with a floor-to-ceiling windows and warm lighting, which created a soothing atmosphere for the couple to pick out their outfit of the wedding day. Glass walls are one of the minimalist bathrooms overlooking the gardens of the property. A soaking tub is also present, as well as a rainfall shower, with fixtures made by another Italian company, Jessie. In what appears to be a guest room, there are softer colored marble floors around the limestone sink. Those in this home can benefit from a wall-mounted tankless toilet that allows them to open, close, and flush the toilet without touching it. The future is now, ladies and gentlemen, and it began with toilets. Some rooms are just a bit more entertaining in the bedroom and bathrooms, including the home theater that has a huge screen and comfy chairs. Seems like a cozy place to get away from it all and call up some old friends and watch high school or Netflix with backlisted folks. In other words, anyone who makes videos needs to be in the theater for a review, not just at home. For example, it has soft carpeting and a door that allegedly made of lizard skin, with that Illuminati lizard as a conspiracy theorist may be claiming. There is also a spa, with his and her saunas offer a perfect way to relax right after touring the countryside for a few weeks. While I sense that the majority of their relaxation will take place outdoors, the outside space is divided into multiple terraces and levels that include multiple glass play areas. As you make way through some more terraces, you can take in a green space with an expansive pool that appears to be shared with a guest house. The cool colors are continued here in the multiple pools, whether lap pools or spas. The pathway around all of these spaces is made of a dark, rich wood that feels very natural to walk on. On one side, you can see a small stone houses, while grass-covered hills appear on the other side. It's obvious that both areas are separated from other parts of the property by trees and other vegetation. Once again, who wouldn't want to live here? There are not one, not two, but 4 pools in total. There is a black rooftop pool that offers the best views of the home, and 3 others that are on various levels. Pools in the hills tend to be long and skinny. Travertine makes up the walkways, leading from one area to next, so it's not a cheap material to use. It's incredibly durable and can cost anywhere from $20 to $30 per tile in high quality. While the travertine walkways and patios do offer a large space for parties and entertaining guests, this is also part of the reason why there is a helipad on top of the home. I mean, surely Jay Z and Beyonce fly to visit them in style. LA freeways aren't something anyone wants to live, even if they're being chauffeured. Additionally, the home has staff quarters, so the couple doesn't have to worry about cleaning up after guests. However, cleaning a house of this size isn't cheap. Now, there you have it, the jaw-dropping property of Beyonce and Jay Z at $88 million. Is it worth it? What do you like the most about the home? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment.